I can't really tell you anything about Dr. Langeskov, the tiger, and the terribly cursed emerald, a Whirlwind Heist, without completely spoiling the premise of the game. So, before I jump in, here's what you need to know. This game was made by Crows, a studio created by William Pugh. William Pugh is one of the creators of the Stanley Parable. That is important for reasons that I don't really have time to go into during this intro, but just remember that it's important, okay? Great. The game features some hilarious voice work by Justin Roiland, the co-creator of Rick and Morty. It's free, and it's on both Steam and itch.io. And lastly, it only takes about 20 minutes to play through the whole narrative. If that's not enough reason to download the bits and enjoy a good laugh, I don't know what else to offer you. Creative people being funny. The Stanley Parable meets Rick and Morty. Just check it out. Alright, I'm going to spoil the game now, so don't say I didn't warn you. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Dr. Langeskov, the tiger, and the terribly cursed emerald, a Whirlwind Heist, hereto referred to as Dr. Tiger, is a whimsical look at what happens behind the scenes when people play video games. Well, that is, if video games were actually very large stage productions. The game opens up on the title screen and a standard set of screen options. However, electing to start a new game causes the screen to glitch out, and the player is dumped into what appears to be the green room of a theater company. This is where everything gets really interesting. It turns out that the game can only accommodate one player at a time, and there's already someone playing. But you showing up is very fortunate, because a good chunk of the stage crew has gone on strike. I don't know, something about unsafe working conditions or whatever. So, you're tasked with making sure that the game operates smoothly for the player currently in-game by pressing buttons and manipulating levers. And then, once the active player is finished, it'll be your turn to run through the adventure. If you're familiar with the narrative style of the Stanley Parable, this should be a welcome return. Dr. Tiger is a much shorter, more linear game than the Stanley Parable, but the writing is very well done, and every room in this game is populated with little jokes and funny nods to other facets of pop culture. Dr. Tiger is worth playing through multiple sessions just to spend some time fooling around and really get a feel for the events that led to all the crew going on strike. Plus, there are many items you can pick up and collect strewn around the environment. I'm not sure if they do anything, but it was fun hunting them down. And then there's Justin Roiland's contribution to the game. At the very beginning of Dr. Tiger, the player has an opportunity to pick up a cassette player in the green room. There are several cassette tapes hidden around the game, and every single one of them has Justin Roiland playing the roles of various people involved in production, either pitching game ideas or trying out for parts in games.
A deer come to me right now about a parrots. Parrots, they are very interesting birds, very colorful birds. They talk, they repeat what they hear.
I'm going to let you go now, because I've already said too much. But seriously, if you have never played a game that I've suggested on this show before, this would be the one to check out. It's free, it's on Steam and itch.io, and has some truly funny and creative people behind it. On a last note, at time of recording, Crows and Justin Roiland's new game company, Squanch Tendo, recently released a trailer for a new game called Smith & Smitherson Accounting. It's a VR experience for the HTC Vive, and if you want to laugh your ass off, definitely watch the trailer for it right after this.
My name is Terry. All right, Terry. So you're playing the role of a giant cucumber. You're being chased by lawn garden people. So go ahead, let me hear what you got. Okay, here we go. Hey, I'm a giant cucumber. Check me out. I'm a giant cucumber. All right, that's pretty good. Can you do that? Can you be a little scareder? A little scareder, please. Okay. Oh, man, I'm a giant cucumber. I'm so scared. Oh, jeez. Check me out. I'm a giant cucumber. Alright, that's pretty good. Next.
If you liked this episode of Free Play Arcade, please consider subscribing and sharing. I have new episodes every week. Also, if there are any free indie games you'd like to see me cover in Free Play Arcade, leave a comment below or shoot me a tweet. Thanks for watching.